though we finally completed the auction house, we gotta get right into it, dude. I gotta get myself some amethyst. Like, we gotta see how much. Wait, why is it going so slow? Dude, what did they do with my auction house? Dude, what the f? Yo, so if you're watching this video right here, then you're probably wondering, like, how do you unlock the auction house in NBA 2K19? What did they change? What did they add? What did they keep the same? And so on. And pretty much everything that you need to know, about the auction house. I mean, you found the perfect video. Like, I'm the one that you're gonna go to every single time you want to know how to make MT, any changes to the auction house, all that good stuff. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel. And I already made over 100,000 MT. Like, if you guys want me to show you how I ended up making the MT, then leave a like right now on the video. There's a really good method right now with certain players. So if you want to know that, leave a like. Let's try to aim for like, what, 500 likes on this video, and then I'll release it. So if you guys want it, let me know. But really quickly though, let me show you guys how to, unlock the auction house, and we're gonna talk about the changes and if sniping is still gonna be a thing. So let's get right into it. Now, you wanna go to the goals right here. You got the intro, do all that, and then right here the single game. So this right here is the longest that it's ever taken to unlock the auction house in any year of 2K. I think they started doing this back in 2K18, which was pretty interesting. In 18, it took me about like 30 minutes to like complete it. This one took me, I want to say, I think over like almost 2 hours actually. Yeah, almost 2 hours. Well, actually, almost more than 2 hours. So pretty much, you go to domination, you earn 3 stars against a single team. So that's pretty much like completing one game, and make sure that you earn enough MT to get 3 stars. Triple threat, you gotta win one game offline, the offline game mode. And then you gotta go online and win a game. I'll show you guys really quickly some really good players to use for that. And then you gotta go unlimited, which right now is what everybody's struggling with. Like, someone ended up telling me that they lost like 10 games in a row. So if you're not good at 2K and you're playing against like these cheesers, it's gonna take you a little bit longer. But don't worry though, just complete it. And once you're done with that, you can unlock the auction house and start making MT and get a better squad. And then the final one is you have to complete a weekly challenge, which there's an issue with that one, and I'll explain it right now. So everything's pretty, simple. The first one, domination game, you're done. Second one, win a game of triple threat, really good. Let me go to triple threat really quickly online. Now this right here is my current team. I really recommend picking up Porzingis. Like, if you got the 50k MT, for the pre-order bonus, I definitely recommend, picking him up. Not only can he rebound, but he's also a big body, and he can shoot a 3-point shot. He has like an 80-something 3-pointer. And then this Morris Peterson, go get him right now in the, here, you're gonna go right here. So you're gonna go to, rewards, you're gonna go to the emeralds, and you're gonna pick him up in here. He's, you're not gonna see him here because I already got him. Pick him up right now. Like, that card is probably like my favorite card to play with so far this year, and I have Amy, so definitely pick him up. Let's go back really quickly, and then you want to get like a point guard, someone that can drive to the basket, shoot the 3-ball. Kyrie's really good. Curry's also a good one. You can go with John Wall. You can go with like maybe LeBron or Giannis if you want to have like a big guy down there. But definitely do that. Triple threat online, very easy, very fun. I'm pretty much addicted to this game mode. Like, I've just been playing this one. So finish that, and then you go to Myteam Unlimited. This one right here is a little bit harder because, if you don't have a team already, you're going to struggle a little bit because everybody's trying to get this diamond Michael Finley. So keep that in mind. You're going to struggle a little bit, but you'll be all right. I believe in you. Just make sure that you play, get a couple of players here and there. I'll probably make another video giving you guys some good budget ballers. That'll come out later. But then there's the thing about, so one of the goals right here was you have to complete a weekly challenge, and a lot of you are telling me, Carlos, I completed it and it's not completing. The problem was that if you go to single player, you go to the challenges, it's actually that you have to complete 2, not just 1. You have to do 2 of them. So make sure that you do the first one, the tutorial. That's probably why it didn't count, because it's a tutorial. So do that one, and then do this one, and then after that, that'll be it. You'll complete the little check mark, and you'll be ready to go in the auction house. And I think is that everything? Unlimited online, triple threat online, triple threat offline. You gotta win a game of domination. If you guys want to see the rewards for that, I made a video, stuff like that. And I think that's it for like the goals itself. Let me just quickly check one more time. So yeah, 3 stars, win a game, triple threat online and offline, and then unlimited, win a game. And you have to complete 2 weekly challenges, so make sure you do that. You don't have to complete all of them, just 2. And now let's get to the let's get to my favorite part. So if you guys remember in NBA 2K18, in the beginning, when you would put a filter in, it would reset. So everybody was like freaking out. But 2K ended up changing it, down the line. So what I need from you guys is like, you need to complain, like log a ticket on 2K, be like, well, I'm gonna show you why. Even though, Alright, so we're gonna go amethyst. I'm just gonna do it really quickly, like 500 up to about like, I mean, they're pretty expensive right now. I'll do like 34k. Okay, I gotta go a little bit higher. Something that they did this year too is like when you refresh, it goes all the way to the top. You know, keep that in mind. I remember like before, like in previous auction house, like it wouldn't do that. But you know, they're slowly trying to like stop people from sniping, which you know, I personally don't like. So this right here, look, like I'm literally like, I'm going as fast as I can, and look how like slow it is. Now I do want to say like they're gonna fix it. Hopefully it's not something that they want to like, you know, keep in the game. You know, I feel like, I don't know, like I wonder if it's like the servers. Like sometimes I feel like it goes fast and then sometimes it goes slow. So like I'm not sure, but like I'm spamming to the right, and that's how fast it goes. Compared to like previous years, you would literally just like scroll through it really quickly. Like if you guys, you know, saw my Sniper Story series, which I am bringing back, by the way, you can still make MT. I'll be showing you guys ways to make MT, obviously. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And so like before, like you would like literally just scroll all the way to the 4-hour mark, but this time you're gonna go nice and slow. You know, 20 years later, you might make it to the 4-hour mark. I still haven't made it. And there we go, hey! And then, you know, you just gotta go, and then you gotta scroll down. There's a little bit of a delay when you scroll down, so keep that in mind. So like when you click X, like make sure that you're ready to go. There's a little bit of a slight delay, so keep that in mind, and then you just buy it. Something else that they kept the same was it is a live auction house. A lot of people keep asking me like, Carlos, is it a live auction house? Yes. Like it's not 15 minutes, it's a live auction. I kind of wish it was every 15 minutes. I feel like it would have been interesting, but you know, I mean, I prefer the live auction house, but a lot of people like the 15-minute mark. But you know, this year it is a live auction house. What I mean by that is when somebody puts up a card, it's gonna show up right away. So for example, like if somebody right now wants to put an Amethyst Curry, it'll be up right away, and I can buy it. So you don't have to wait 15 minutes for it to be up. So it is a live auction house. Something else that they kept the same was, here, I'll show you this really quickly with my auctions. So something that I really wanted them to change was the 100k maximum buyout. They ended up making it still 100k. I really wish they would go back to like 2K19 where it was 1 million, but I get why they did it. Like they don't want people buying, selling MT. They don't want these like third parties selling, buying, stuff like that. I get it, but at the same time, like go back to 1 million. Like there's no point like because I know for a fact, like, you know, when they start dropping like diamonds, like there's gonna be none for a buy now in the first like day, because everyone's gonna put it up for 100k bid. So hopefully they eventually change it. I'd be logging tickets like every day for like 2K support. I'm gonna be doing the same thing with like the scrolling thingy, because they gotta fix that. Because not only is it in the auction house, like itself, but it's also like in your auction. So like if you have no room and you're trying to make room when you're opening packs, you gotta wait forever. Look at this, like it's just scrolling. Like you got like that should already be all the way to the right by now and all the way back. But instead I'm going one by one by one. So they gotta change it. Like they gotta fix it. I hope they do. They ended up fixing what the issue was in 18, so hopefully they do the same. Something else that I did want to say was so you can auction out shoe cards, which was obviously something before, but oops, my bad, I just hit my desk. But diamond shoes are now sellable, and this is the same thing. Like, you know, you don't see them for a buy now, at least the good ones, because they have a 10k max buy now. Like 2K, what are you doing? Like I should be able to go into the auction house, and if I want this +3 moving 3, I should be able to buy for like 25k or whatever the market, you know, wants it to be. Now the bad ones are gonna be like 10k, so the maximum for that is gonna be 10k. You can still pull, you know, contracts, shoes, and also coaches, so keep that in mind. I do want to see diamond contracts. Yeah, diamond contracts. You can probably find these for like 10k, which I personally think is a good buy, but I just wouldn't put it on any player just yet. Wait until you get like your diamonds, pink diamonds. Unless you find like a really good card that you want to use forever. Definitely recommend it. It saves you MT because 10k MT for limited contracts, I mean, that's pretty good. So keep that in mind. What else did they add in the auction house? So the main thing was really just the scrolling, so keep that in mind. You know, diamond contracts, diamond shoes are auctionable. You know, stuff like that. And badges, you know, that's gonna be a good way to make MT as well. And I think that's gonna be pretty much it for like the auction house itself. Again, if you guys want me to show you a filter or stuff like that, leave a like on the video, 500 likes, and I'll give you guys that video. Subscribe to the channel because obviously if you guys wanted more tips and stuff like that, I'll bring it to you as soon as I know them. And I also will be starting Sniper Story soon, so keep that in mind. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on, because that first episode is gonna be interesting, just because of the auction house. I'll show my reaction and stuff like that. And I think that's gonna be it for the video. Again, auction house, it's gonna take you a while. If you do everything on the first try, it shouldn't take you that long. If you're struggling a little bit just because you don't have a good team, you're gonna be there for a while. So good luck, have fun. And alright, this is gonna be the video, guys. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more videos like these, do me a favor, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, hundreds on my bed, texting with the bill, roses in my wallet, and I'm flexing it for real. Racks and racks and racks, I look like rookie of the year.